Hi guys, how you going? What we're looking at today is we're going to be looking at effective interest rates. Okay, so effective interest rates is where we're comparing different options against each other to work out which one would be the best rate to use in an investment account. Now, there are a lot of people who get this mixed up with comparison interest rates with loans. With the comparison interest rates of loans, yes, you do have fees and charges and that you have to work out to be able to work the answer in terms of your comparison rate. But the main difference between an effective interest rate and a comparison interest rate is with effective interest rates, you want to have the highest interest rate possible. But with the comparison interest rate, you want the lowest possible interest rate. Now, some terms you need to know when it comes to effective interest rates. Sometimes they're called annualized rates. And the reason why they're called annualized rates is because we're comparing them annually against each other. So with some of the effective rates, sometimes one option might be compounded monthly, another option might be compounded fortnightly, and a third option might be compounded quarterly. They may all have similar interest rates, but by taking into effect and annualizing them, we can work out which one's the best option annually. And we can do that with our graphics calculator. And we're encouraged to use our graphics calculator in this instance. Okay, so let's bring our graphics calculator up and show how we do this. What we have right here is we have an example. We've got two interest rates. Oops, let's just undo that. Two interest rates. One's 4.91% compounded monthly, and the other one's 4.92 compounded weekly. And we want to work out, well, which one's going to give us the best option. So we can use our graphics calculator this. And what we're looking for is we're looking for a function called EFF. And the way that we get that is we come over to our graphics calculator and it's under apps, under finance, and we scroll all the way down till we see EFF. Now it's important when we use EFF that we are doing our insertion correctly. What we always put in first is we put in what the nominal percentage rate is and then how often it's compounded. So in this case here, if we look at the first one, we're going to put the interest rate in as it's written, 4.91. Oh, let's go back. It's disappeared on me. $4.91. And we want to put the comma in. Now there's a comma just here underneath the sign next to the squared. And then we put in how often it's compounded. In this case, it's 12. We then press enter, and we get the answer of part A. If I bring this over here, part A is going to equal 5.022%, which is not bad. It goes up, not too much, but it does go up. We then want to look at part B, and it's exactly the same thing. So again, finance, go down to effective. This time here, we want to type in 4. Let's go across. All right, it's not going to allow me, so we'll just come across here and write 4.92, comma, and we're going to put in there 52 this time and close it. And we get for part B, it's 5.04%. Okay, so we can see that when we're comparing against these together, that part B is going to be the better option. Okay, so once if we put the first one back up, so let's just go back up here again. Let's go back over to the calculator and say let's just go up here and press answer. Just say this one here was 4.3%, and we're still monthly. Let's press enter and see what happens. Well, let's have a look at that. They're both, if we look at this over here, they're both 5.04. However, this one here is considered a little bit higher because we've got a 2 and a 0. So you would take the first option over the second option just because it's slightly higher. Okay. So when it comes to effective interest rates, what you're looking for is you're looking for the interest rate that gives you the highest effective interest rate. In this case here, it will be B.